Hello, Kukomi here, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last time, we entered Gale Isle after getting the iron boots from an ice ring isle, and we awakened Makar as a sage. And our little tree stump buddy got kidnapped by arms growing out of the floor. Oh yeah, and we're in the Wind Temple. Today, we are going to continue in the Wind Temple. Well, we're just going to continue along. We saw this... Not the iron boots. We saw this last episode, but we can blow these things. Don't read too much into that. And we can move these panels around, essentially. So we have two options of what we can do here, which I really like. You can either try and blow that from a distance and then come back here. Or, if you really want to, I might have to cut and come back. Oh wait, that lets us get this chest? I thought essentially you could go up the iron boots thing on the other side and essentially walk across the top of this. And I think that would let you easily get to this chest without having to worry about. Of course, you can see here that see, we can just walk across here, no problem. So you have multiple ways to go about it. And just to teach you that different ways might get you different things. You can see here we have one of those stones we need Makar for, so unfortunately we cannot go that way just yet. You can see what I was saying last episode where we're going to be doing a bit of backtracking. We're going to have to go through a bit of this dungeon without Makar, and then we're going to need to backtrack. This room. I remember this room taking me a little bit the first time I ever played through here as a little kid. Essentially what you want to do is you want to come over these switches and step on them. And use the Deku Leaf to sort of just go around here. And of course, there is a Wizzrobe for your pleasure here. Thank God he's slow enough that I can adjust my aim with the Pro Controller. There we go. I believe this grass will usually contain some magic, so you don't worry too much about running out of magic. I believe this way is actually not required, but I just want to show it off. There's a chest over here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. This might be one of the treasure charts, because I'm pretty sure, like, every dungeon has had, like, 2 treasure charts just somewhere in them. That's just a trend I've noticed. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, who knows. So... I'm willing to bet this is a treasure chart, though. It is a dungeon map. No, never mind. Well, with that, we can see the dungeon map. I'll play through... There's a certain point I want to play that I definitely want to use motion controls. So until then, I will show you guys sort of the dungeon map, what we can sort of expect. There's a second floor, and you can see there's a lot to this. Well, we've actually been in quite a bit of the rooms. We haven't really explored the basement. I remember this dungeon being a lot longer. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Or maybe it's just little kid me being very impressionable. If I've learned anything from this series, it's that I tend to, like, slur my words way too much. It's kind of annoying, and I'm trying to work on making sure everything I say is more clear and understandable. If you have the non-upgraded magic meter, you're probably going to want to stop and refill for magic a little more often, but thankfully since we have the upgraded one, we don't need to worry about that. And yeah, the upgraded magic meter is not required, so you could definitely not have it by this point. Let's just go ahead and get you. Actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm not even going to bother attacking you. I'll just fly right by. Try and hit me. That wasn't... Okay, you weren't... Yes, well, at least that'll let me bring up these guys. The Claw. They essentially will try and take your magic. They are infinite spawning, but they'll take a little bit to respawn. I believe they can drop magic on occasion, but I'm not 200% sure about that. Yes, 200% sure. So we'll crush these guys' skulls and hopefully they'll give us magic jars, because that's how we get magic. If you try to go up here, you'll just be blown away. So if you fall all the way down, you get to go all the way back up here and fly all the way back around. Don't you just love this? Oh, and in a later portion of the dungeon where there's things like this, there are floor masters down here. At least if I remember correctly. Then again, my memory, I haven't played this game in a long while. Last time I did a full playthrough of this game was when the HD version first came out. So we'll just come back around here. I remember having trouble, like, getting through this part before, but maybe it's just because I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't quite get what pumping your leaf does. I think it lets you retain your kite a little, but I'm not 100% sure. So please don't hit me. I went right into that. I have no one to blame on myself for that one. I'm gonna go around and meet you guys there. Right after I kill this P-Hat. What'd you give me? Magic! I could use magic. Almost knocked over my pop filter. Seriously? Oh, I landed on it. Nice. Alright, we're here and I don't really have enough magic to get across, but thankfully I still have my green potions from way back when. I think I got this right before I entered the Earth Temple, so I have that much at least. Oh, right, I want the iron boots. And granted, I guess I could just use the magic armor, but nah, we got this. I said I wouldn't use the magic armor. I'll probably use it if we have like 3 hearts and literally... Dang, he has good aim. Okay, I'm just gonna have to take this guy out, aren't I? I'll meet you guys back around again. This Wizzrobe really just does not want me to pass. Okay, let's try this again, and this time I will take you out. Just because you like burning me, I'll burn you too. Take that. So finally, I swear, Wizzrobes have been like my mortal enemy in this game. Jeez, I've never had this much trouble with Wizzrobes on any playthrough, but maybe it's because I usually play with the gamepad and then I have motion controls, but then again, I didn't have that when I originally played through here. I swear, it was easier for me to aim with stick controls until I got started with motion controls. And then now I just can't aim with with stick controls. It's just so weird and not natural. Yes, but here we have the second jar, so we now have a warp point we can get to. It's not that far into the dungeon, but it's nice to have nonetheless. And, well, we can open up the bottom area. Yeah, that's a lot. I thought there were multiple basements, but no. Let's get this chest. There will be a way to get this on our way back up, but it's easier just to get it on our way down. Magic, thank you. Is this going to be a treasure chest? This might be the compass. I'm willing to bet this will be the compass. So I feel like treasure charts will be out of the way. Yep, compass. So just to show you guys, give you an idea, here's where we are. There's also stuff up here we can do, and stuff up here we can do. Just various assortment of things. Give you an idea of what we can expect for the map. And, well, we'll continue on through. You can see there's a locked door here. We can't do anything about that. But there's another door that isn't locked. Hooray for non-locked doors. I don't think there's anything in here of too much importance. There's probably a key in here. Yes, I remember this room. I'm pretty sure there were floor masters down there, so be careful. Yep, I was right. Come on. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Kindly die. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it lunged at me. Okay, we got this. Alright, we're good, we're good. No floor master's going to get us today. So what we want to do here is that we can move these around. So our goal is to basically just move this around until it is aligned with the part we can come out of, which thankfully is marked for us, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Though we're gonna have to pull this back one. And of course, to even get up here, we'll need another block. So we'll just have to pull this over here. I wonder if I can just hop over to it. I hope I can, that'd be nice. So let's see. Normally you have to like push it up against it, but I'm willing to bet I can just hop over. Yes. So we'll do that. And we'll grab this chest. And we get a key. And the spikes go away. Now these guys come to life. I think. Oh crap, are they proving me wrong? They're proving me wrong. Wait, then, I know you're supposed to get that other chest a certain way, then how are you supposed to get that? Maybe I have to... I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get that other chest now. Because I thought... I don't think it's based on, like, which one of these you entered. Oh, maybe it is. That's a lot of enemies. Come on. I'm just gonna shoot you. Not with fire. With the normal arrow. So I have plenty of those. Get you. So I'm willing to bet the one we enter then determines what enemies come through, I think? I don't actually know. And I missed. Good job, me. So I guess we'll find out with the next one. Let's see. So let's see what it gives us this time. Oh, these guys come to life. Hello. Let's go ahead and get you. No, you. And just go ahead and we're essentially slapping them in the butt. Wow. That sounds pretty terrible when I put it that way. I did not mean to be suggestive in the slightest there. Yeah, I think once we go down each of them, they each give us different enemies. Then the chest will spawn once we get rid of all of them. At least that's what I'm thinking. I know how this stuff works. I've played plenty of Zelda games. Alright, what does this give us? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, never mind then. I still bet we have to break all of these. But, I'm pretty sure this is actually a treasure chart, so definitely want to do this. Break this one? Yes, there we go. Good, and it's probably a treasure chart. It's probably a treasure chart. What does this give us? No enemies? Oh, red choo-choos. Ah, that's fine. I can ignore these guys. I don't need to worry about you. Alright, so I'm willing to bet this is a treasure chart? Let us see. Oh boy. I know what's coming up. Yes, this is the treasure chart. I just remembered. So, I want you guys to take one last look at the at the dungeon map. See where we have some chests we need to get. You know. Because I'm going to want my motion controls for this next part. You will see why once we get into the next room. And for anyone who's played this game, you probably know exactly what's coming up. But just across from where we went in. Or just across from where we went in. Just across from where we came out of. It's a mini-boss! What are we gonna face this time? Yes, this is a new enemy, sort of. It is a Wizzrobe. I believe they're called Wizzrobe Masters or something like that. Essentially, they can shoot fireballs and they can summon enemies. So, including but not limited to Dark Nuts, Helmerocks, and oh boy, there's just so much they can do. And they can just summon this stuff indefinitely. They're not slowed down by anything. And because they're far away, you're going to need to, well, oh god, Moblins. I forgot they can summon Moblins. The enemies they can summon can range very much in annoyingness, but basically this guy is going to take his time and oh jeez. Alright, we'll get that. Get you. I need a picture of him because I don't know. I think this might be the only one in the game. No, not. I didn't get the good. Oh god, it's a Dark Nut. Are you serious? Yeah, this fight can be really tough, and it's why I'm glad I still shoot. I meant to not zoom in there. Nope. Okay, because I'm holding forward on the left stick. No. Come on. The real challenge of this is actually getting the, actually getting the guy. Ooh, okay, this is actually really bad. Alright. Wow, I just got sniped. Ooh, okay, so I'm going to drink my potion next time I get hit. Let's go ahead and get this. Just get you out of the way. Come on. Alright. Oh, this is bad. Alright, get you. I've never seen these guys wield the Moblin Lances before, huh? Alright, this should be a good picture. Yes. Alright, good. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I don't trust myself on this. Alright, well, the tough part is out of the way. Now we just need to actually survive. Essentially, we just need to, well, I'll kill this guy. There's not too much to it. It seems to be a pattern with its summoning. Dang it. I was hoping to get him. Alright, where is he? So get you. Thank God I can move around in this game. Get you. I don't know if elemental arrows do more damage to him. Alright, well, where is to get you? Yeah, he takes a lot more arrows than any other Wizzrobe as well. So this is definitely this is a very interesting fight, as it's definitely one I remember a lot, very vividly. Let's see. No. Oh, wait. That guy summoned? Nope. Okay. Okay, just please don't summon another Dark Nut. Alright, I'm trying to Z-target these guys, but they just... Okay. There we go. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. We have to take out everyone else, though. So yes, it doesn't end until everyone is gone. So if they happen to... If the Wizzrobe manages to summon a Dark Nut at the very last moment, have fun. This should be the last guy. Yep, that's it. And, well, there goes that party. That's a very interesting fight. It's one I really like. As much as I was freaking out there. Honestly, that went a lot worse than I expected it to. But hey, I got the picture. That's the important part. Now I just need to hope this recording doesn't crash so I don't have to do it again. Oh, with that, we get the hook shot. Excuse me, it extends, it retracts, it latches onto things. What a cool invention! Set it to, and yeah. So essentially, it is a way to bring us towards other things. If you played Ocarina of Time, heck, I think this item debuted in A Link to the Past. A lot of Zelda games have this. If your first game was Breath of the Wild, then you probably don't know what this does at all, because that's literally like one of the more recent Zelda games that doesn't have some variants of this item. But essentially, you see a target on the wall, we can hookshot to it. We can also hookshot to trees. There are some islands now we can visit that we haven't been able to visit before. So, the hookshot is a very neat invention. I think this is the latest we get it in any Zelda game, because this is the last dungeon before... This is the last story dungeon, essentially. There's technically one more, but it's the final area in the game. So I pretty much consider this the last dungeon of the game. I believe this, yeah, it kind of acts like the boomerang in some sense, that it'll stun enemies. I don't think it can take stuff from enemies like the boomerang can. Because heck, if in Ocarina of Time, you got the boomerang like right before you turned into an adult, where you literally had no use for it. Because you couldn't use it as an adult, and then you got the hookshot shortly after, so it felt like you never had a reason to use the boomerang. While in this game, I like that you actually have a reason to use the boomerang. But essentially, now we get to do the climbing game. Yep, this is how we get back up here. And, well, now that we have a way to not only propel ourselves to stuff, but also to, thank you, but we also have a way to bring things to us with the hookshot. You can guess what we're going to need to do now. Well, I don't remember. No, that's not the... Alright, well, where to... Okay, I think I know where I need to go. I think we need to go across here. And just continue on our merry way. Making me switch items a lot, and I still want to keep my bow out. I always keep my bow mapped to Y, I just like it having on Y, or having it on Y. I'm so glad I didn't miss that. I would have been very upset if I was, or if I did miss that. Alright, let's go ahead, get up here. We're almost to the top. Thankfully this doesn't take too long. And that's the other reason I really wanted to get the, my motion controls out, because we're going to need to be doing a lot of hookshotting in the near future, as it is this dungeon's item, in case you couldn't tell. But right up here is where Makar is. And we have a way to make ourselves absurdly heavy. That's right, you have to hookshot it away. That's how you get past this. But you can only do it while you have the iron boots. If you don't have the iron boots on, you'll actually just be propelled up to it. So that's why Makar says you should be as heavy as the Great Deku Tree. So we have our little buddy back. So we have a few things we can do now, actually. For one, I'm trying to remember which room specifically. I believe it is going to be this room. It had a door for us that we couldn't go through before. So why don't we go check that out? Essentially because we got rid of the... Well, first of all, I think what we want to do is we actually want to fall all the way to the bottom. Like so. And then what do we want to do? Well, we want to come over here to this spot. And essentially plant some seeds in here. Because, yeah. For some reason, the Wind Temple is also basically the Nature Temple. Plant some trees, and yes, these trees do work as hookshot posts. So, just any old tree will work, but also the trees that you plant in here will work as hookshot posts. So, say earlier in the dungeon, we can go back and hookshot our way up here. I guess, yeah, we basically have a bit of non-linearity right now. So, we can sort of just do whatever. The wind here will come and go. It'll start up, then not go. And the wind is essentially your way to just sort of get up really quickly. It works with Link's Deku Leaf, it works with Makar's flying. I guess it would work with Medley's flying as well, but Medley isn't with us. If we can get over here, I'm really afraid we won't be able to make it. Come on. Okay, we made it. So, with that, I want to get Makar over here. He should be fine. He's fine. And we essentially use the Deku Leaf to fly over. Once the wind gust comes back. Like so. So it lets us easily just sort of maneuver around. Actually, we should get this chest while we're over here. I don't know what's in this chest, but let's find out. It is the Joy Pendants! Oh boy, well I need more of these anyway, so I am fine with that. Just gonna have to fly backwards. Come on. I need bombs. Actually, you know what? Screw it, we can just run past these guys. No, we can't. Good. Just stay there with your mouths open, please. It helps me a lot. And, well, I will go ahead and get these guys out of the way. The Floor Master should be back for more. I am ready for him. There you are. Don't think I forgot. I will never forget. Think you can take me? I don't think this is required, actually. I don't think we have to go this way. I don't remember exactly, but... Oh, right. I should actually move when I'm propelled upwards. That is generally a smart thing to do. Oh, okay, we got some arrows. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think this part is required. But essentially, you can command Melody Makar to fly over here. But honestly, it's a lot easier to just carry him over here. So, with that, we can just play Wind God's area and have him play his violin to open up the way through this rock. Yes, break open this rock for us, Makar. I feel like this is required because it would be weird if we had a portion of the dungeon that was blocked off by this rock that wasn't required. So maybe we'll get some important item in here. But essentially, this is really the closest we get to a non-linear dungeon in this game, and it's kind of neat. It kind of reminds me of the Water Temple in some sense from Ocarina of Time, which most people would take as an insult that, hey, remember when I talked about those Mighty Dark Nuts earlier? I know for sure that that black one is in the back is a Mighty Dark Nut. So essentially, they're stronger. They do more damage. I don't know if they're faster or not. Alright, get that. Wow, I'm glad I put my shield up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh wait, I got one of the guy's armors at least. Alright, we'll get you. And can we get your armor? No, dang it. I really wanted to get your armor. Alright, we'll get that. Watch as he hits his own friend. You can see they also look a bit different. They look like they have a goatee. Actually, kind of reminds me of like some depictions of the devil in media. Speaking of which, or not speaking of the devil, but I should be very careful because I don't have a red potion to back me up this time. Jeez. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this room is required because I remember what we get for this room. Alright. Come on. Alright, so one of them's down at least. Nope. Alright, let's see. Get that. Nope, Link, you're facing. Okay, thank God. Alright, so I'm going to pull out the pictograph really quick, and we'll take an item, or take... That counts. Okay, I'll take it. That's great, I love it. That is a beautiful picture of a Mighty Dark Nut. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and... Nope. Alright. You need to parry to the side. Not like that, Link. Or we can kill him that way. That also works. So yes, that is definitely not the last time we're seeing a Mighty Dark Nut. Oh no, we gotta see these guys a few more times. In fact, yes, you can see from the chest what we are about to get from this room. You should do this as soon as you can because you don't ever have to come back this way except for to getting this chest. And trust me, when you reach the end of the dungeon and realize you missed this, which I have done before. But you can guess what's in this chest, but just in case you can't, well, here it is. It's the boss key, or big key. Prove me wrong, I see. But yes, you don't have to, or you do have to come here, but it's also completely out of the way if you look at the map, which I have my gamepad out, so I guess you can't. I was looking down at the gamepad. God, it feels like I'm playing Splatoon or something. Essentially, this room is sort of just isolated and you have to remember to come here. Yes, I have gone through this entire dungeon before, got to the boss room, which is quite a distance to go, only to realize I didn't have the boss key. That was not fun! Alright, well, please blow in. Please guide me. Thank you. I don't know which one. Okay, there's a door over here, so I'll go to this one. I need more magic. I do have a green potion. So, if worse comes to worse, I can at least do that. Just in case, I'll have Makar come up here. I don't know if I actually need him for this next part. Actually, no, screw Makar. We're just going to go on without him. I'm tired of having to ferry people around. I'm willing to bet this will be a treasure chest, because we don't actually need Makar to get here. So, and granted you do need Makar to plant the seed, but you need to do that to get through the dungeon anyways. So, I don't know if these guys respawn after a certain amount of time. I think they do, Like, they'll gain their life back after you shoot them in the eye. But I don't remember exactly. Alright. Come on. Thank you, shield, for being so helpful. Oh, I got 2 at once. Nice. Alright. So, let's get you. And you. And we'll go ahead and that should do it for this. And we'll go ahead and grab these arrows, or not. I guess I didn't want the arrows. Okay, game, I see how this is. Ugh. Well, with that, with us barely on our last leg, and oh, we get a small key, so we do have to come here. Wow, I thought we did it. Well, it's marked up here, so we guess we need to. There was a chest marked up here. I know where that door goes, or comes from, roughly. So yes, next time on Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we'll continue our trek through the Wind Temple. Hopefully I won't die. No off-screen healing, I'm gonna stick to that. So, we're doing this rest of this dungeon with 3.5 hearts. Oh boy. Place your bets now if I'm gonna make it or not. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.